Thank you. Good afternoon. The misty, murky theme continues over the next couple of days. It's feeling pretty chilly out there today with patchy, showery rain, 4 or 5 degrees at best. And as we head through into this evening, more of the same. A damp and dreary night with hill fog reforming quite widely for the Lakeland Fells and the Pennines before dawn. Also pretty chilly, so maybe even some sleet in the air on the tops of the Cumbrian Fells before tomorrow morning. Another cloudy day to come tomorrow. Outbreaks of showery rain on and off throughout the afternoon for the northwest of England. The Isle of Man becoming a little drier later on. Another chilly day, 5 or 6 Celsius tomorrow. See you again later on. Bye-bye. Well, we could do with some cheerful weather just to end January, but there's not much sign of that, I'm afraid. I'll have all the details in the forecast in a few minutes. Thank you. Hello again. Very good evening to you. The dull, damp theme with that cold, raw feel continues over the next few days. Sunshine at a bit of a premium through this week. And by Friday and into Saturday, some really unsettled weather ahead. Strong winds, spells of rain, but temperatures will be on the up. The next 24 hours, though, we have a trailing front across the north of England. And for us in the northwest, it means further spells of showery rain, lots of low cloud mistiness and hill fog, and still that rather cold, purveying feeling. Back to this evening and overnight, showery rain across many areas, and with the cold air, perhaps a little bit of sleet on the tops of the Cumbrian Fells. For most of us, it's misty, murky and damp, with Transpennine hill fog forming before dawn. Just about staying away from freezing in our towns and cities, but a really cold start to tomorrow. The sun will be up at 8:14 and it sets just after 4:30 tomorrow afternoon. For many of us then, a murky and damp, dreary start to the day with fog gradually lifting, but for much of the northwest it remains cloudy and damp, showery rain on and off through the afternoon. The Isle of Man faring a little better, bit of brightness there and should be largely dry. It's cold again though tomorrow, 5 or 6 Celsius at best, with that patchy showery rain continuing into tomorrow evening. Looking ahead over the next few days, the weather not doing much to lift our spirits, I'm afraid. It's cloudy, damp and feeling chilly. By Friday, temperatures are becoming a little milder, but we're expecting a deep low pressure system to move in from the Atlantic, and that will generate some really strong winds Friday night into Saturday. We'll keep you posted on that. Enjoy your evening.